everyone, my name is Jen Edwards and I'm an art therapist. I know it's still a challenging time for everyone, but you're not alone and I hope you're doing good. Art is a great way to calm your mind and it also keeps you busy. Today I'll show you how to create a double-sided paper fan. I'll be painting it and then I'll accordion fold it. You'll see it's a nice and relaxing project that you can do with a half sheet of mixed media paper, some watercolor paints, a paintbrush, cup with water, a stapler, and just some cardboard to put underneath or newspaper. Because it's a two-sided fan, I'll be using warm colors on one side and cool colors on the other side. You can use any color that you like, and as always, this is your creation, so just have fun with it. Here we go. Everything's situated. You know, it always takes time to get started. Okay, so first, just lay your paper down horizontally, and I'm going to add some water to my paints and make them a little watery. It's good to start off with wet paint when you're working with watercolor. It just makes it easier to work with. Okay, and getting some water here. Choose any color that you want to start with. Since I'm gonna do the cool side first, so I'm gonna use purple. There we go. And I'll start at the top. And just make your brush dance across about a third of the way. Right now I'm painting wet on dry, which produces sharp lines. Okay. Alright, so next, just rinse your brush a little bit and dab your napkin. And I'm going to go right into the blue. And just continue making those wavy lines or swirls back and forth. Just let it flow. You can overlap that purple. Get a little bit more. So this time I'm painting wet on wet, and the colors are spreading into each other. And they're blending. It makes them softer too. The lines get softer when they're wet and darker when it's less water, they're darker. Okay? And you just keep going across, and I'm going to take green next because those are the cool colors, the purple, blue, and green. Okay? kind of back and forth. You go into your water, go in your paint, and if it's too wet, you can just dab your napkin. Go get a little more blue. Ooh, I love teal, and when you put blue and green together, you get teal, so that's my favorite. So I'm just kind of going all over the place now. Yeah, just play with it. Have fun. And rinse your brush in between colors. This side kind of reminds me of a seascape. Alright, at this point you can just let it dry. The more water that you use, the longer it takes to dry. You can also dab your painting with your napkin to kind of help it dry. Yeah. And you just flip it over. And we're going to repeat the process, this time using the warm colors, which are these ones, the red, orange, and yellow. But again, you can use any color that you like. Let's see, I think I'll start with yellow, kind of working backwards. So it's the same thing, just making my brush dance. For about a third of the paper. Okay. And then go into the orange. Same thing. Overlap your yellow a little bit. Just making these fun little swirls. And to make it a darker or bolder color, you just get more paint. I know it's light. Yellow and orange are kind of light. And we'll just keep going. Take your time. Always take your time with art. Okay. And I'll just get some red. Ooh, that red shows up. Painting is a great way to relax. It's very soothing. And you can always revisit your other colors. Like I could go and get some more orange and just throw them in. Put it in there. It all comes together in the end. Alright, so here's what I have. You can look at it different ways. This side reminds me of a sunset a little bit. Okay, and you just let that side dry. or you can dab it dry with your napkin. Just so it's not puddly. Alright, so next I'll show you how to accordion fold. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it vertically, and I'm just going to fold a little bit, about 3/4 of an inch. Doesn't have to be exact, but okay. And then I'm going to flip it and fold it again on that same place. Okay, and then I'll do it again. Keep flipping and folding. Flip and fold, and kind of line it up as you go. Just keep going till you reach the end of your paper. And one more. Alright. Ooh, see? So it has two sides. You can also go this way. That's neat. At this point, you choose the end that you would like for the bottom. Let's see. I'm going to take a look here, see which side I like best. I think I'll go this way. Alright, and you just take your stapler and staple the end . This is a little high, a little low, I should say. Okay, here we go. That's better. And you can also wrap the end of it with a piece of Scotch tape, and that'll keep your fan together, and it also makes it so the staples don't poke you. And it's clear, so you can't really see the tape on there. All right. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this project and have fun trying this technique. You might be surprised at the results you have. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, keep relaxing, stay safe, and be happy.